he decided to dissolve the diet to ride the tiger of popularity, because newly minted Japanese prime ministers usually bask on the sun of the popularity that is accorded to new faces and change. And that is the reason why he has called for snap elections by the end of the month to essentially take the opposition on their wrong footing. And so this means that they have to hasten preparations and steal their thunder so that he can make good use of his new cabinet, the new faces, and his own persona.
The defense minister and the foreign minister in Kishida's cabinet are the same as in the previous administration. But as you mentioned, we have this new economic security minister. Do you think this represents continuity or a shift in approach to regional policy, and particularly in relation to Taiwan?
This is closely knit with with Japan's engagement with Taiwan. This is probably the world's first ever cabinet position on economic security, and speaks wonders of the need for Japan to secure its supply chains, something that it has been reiterated also, especially at the US-Japan level through bilateral summits and 2+2 meetings. It is about securing steady supply chains, and Taiwan is part of this, as you know, in terms of, for instance, semiconductors, and Japan trying to lure high-end Taiwanese semiconductor technology factories in Japan, but also in terms of making sure that high-end technology does not spill over into competitors and potentially rivals. And Japan has in mind, of course, China.
And how are women represented in Kishida's new cabinet? And what does the new cabinet mean for progressive issues going forward in Japan?
So the cabinet has 20 members and only 3 women. Fewer than 10% of managers of most Japanese companies that are made up of women. And it's just under 10%, again, the composition of the parliament that is made up of women. And so this is to reiterate the fact that it is a very uphill battle that Japan needs to fight. And